What is going on, Pack Rats? Welcome back to the next episode of Give and Take. In the last episode, we were able to pick up a Yari Hoodler. Just a huge pickup on our second line. We can't deny that Jimmy Hayes still holding that first line presence with his dominance in the previous game. So we're going to throw Yari Hoodler on the second line. As you can see here, Cogliano is going to rip through the face-off circle, and he's going to bury the first goal of the game for us. And this game gets out of hand. I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. It gets really out of hand. We do hang 50 shots on this guy. We go double digits. Some weird stuff was going in. Every normal shot was going in. Everything was just clicking for us. So that allows me to talk about things while you see all the awesome shots, all the huge hits, and I'm going to be filling you in on some of the stuff that's been going on in the hockey world. Chicago's Game 7. The dynasty is finally over. I know I'm bitter about last year's Stanley Cup Finals, being a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, but you have to respect the dynasty. That was a heck of a run they put on. And to go out the first round is kind of disappointing. You'd like to see something like that continue. It's great for the game, but overall, St. Louis is moving on to the second round, facing the Dallas Stars. That's going to be a good series as well. My picks for the second round. First off, I'm going to say Anaheim comes out of that final matchup right now. I had Dallas going to the Western Conference Finals, but after watching the first two rounds, St. Louis, I feel, is the better team. I have St. Louis coming out of that matchup as well, and then the Washington-Pittsburgh game. That is going to be a heck of a series, but I have Washington being the dominant team. And the fan in me and the hockey analyst in me, of course, is going to agree with the Tampa Bay Lightning beating the New York Islanders. I don't think we're getting Stamkos back. I don't know if we're going to get him back the entire playoffs, but I feel like our team is clicking right now, and it is definitely something good. As you can see, it is 6-0, the end of the first period, and we have, I don't know what happened there. I just can't break away anymore. Something's wrong with my controller. That's what it is. It's not me. It's my controller. But nonetheless, we are going to put these ones in. As you can see, the score is just going crazy, and he actually gets one here. I was like, come on. What is that? But, I mean, hey, you got to be good to be lucky, lucky to be good. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. NHL 17 news, though. We can now vote for who's going to be on the cover art. There are 8 matchups right now, or 8 players. There are 4 matchups, and then it's just going to bracket up until we're voting for the final 2. You guys can go check out who is on there off the top of my head right now. I know there's Victor Hedman. Shocker, I remember that one, right? I know there is Voracek. I know there's Tarasenko. I know there's McDavid. I know there's Ben. I'm trying to remember who the other 3 are. Can't remember off the top of my head right now, but there are 8 players, and you can vote for them. Vote as many times as you like. It's just going to be who has the most popular fan base out there. There's some crazy fan videos out there right now telling people to vote for their favorite player, but we'll see how it goes. But we win this game 13-1. Ouch. 50 shots on goal. Unreal performance, and that was something very funny to see based on how good the players were playing us. Not that he was a bad player, you know, maybe we were just getting warmed up. And we're going to open up a gold premium jumbo right now. We're seeing what we can get in this one. Last time I wasn't able to show you guys the pack opening. We're going to pick up Eric Stahl in this one, so we're going to find use for him on our team. He's a great center. I think I rode him on my team that nobody's seen because it's on my main account, but I think I rode Eric Stahl as one of the centers for about the entire time, all the way to Division 3. He's a really good player, and we are going to trade him out for Braden Shen right there. He's going to join Yari Hoodler, try and make some plays. He is the playmaker ability. Got a pretty good team, but overall we need some better players if we're going to be bringing contention and bringing dominance to that first division. And now this is your guys' pack. We get some rare players right here. Nobody notable, but it is still great cards for your guys' giveaway. So that's going to be 3,000 pucks towards your guys' giveaway. So I realized earlier I didn't talk about who is going to win the Anaheim-San Jose, if that is right. Whoever comes out of that matchup. If it is Anaheim, I believe Anaheim will go on to the Western Conference Finals. If it is Nashville, I have the Sharks, I guess, riding it out. Even though I have Anaheim going all the way to my Western Final in my bracket, that's who I think is going to happen. I think Anaheim probably has a better chance of winning both of those matchups, so we'll see. Who knows? Anywho, it is going to be a great game. Anaheim-Nashville finishes up tonight. Tampa and the Islanders face off in Game 1. I think that's the first time it's happened in 32 years. It's fun, though, getting to watch Round 1 and Round 2 in the same night. Round 2 is going to start before Round 1 ends. That's just goofy, but it's hockey nonetheless. It's hockey I get to watch, so I'm not complaining about it. But that is going to do it for this episode of Give and Take. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.